Hi everyone, this is Tori. I would like to talk to you about something that has been haunting me forever. It is not a secret. I'm just talking about insomnia. I can't sleep at night. I don't know why. I don't know what to do. Okay, now I know what to do, but I'm pretty sure there are some people out there, and many of you, and in your case, if you're watching these videos because you've been attracted by the title that I put for this video. So these are the few tips that I will give you that can help you get back on that sleep, that you've been missing, or things not to do so you won't have to miss on that sleep. All right. So we're gonna start first with the bad things, bad habit, and all that I found out about myself and that I've been seeing also among my friends. Okay. So because insomnia is not something that is only to you, it's just particular to you, it's just your body, it's just it happens to anyone and any human being that I've known so far. All right. And especially if you're like if you're an adult, if you're grown now, you have so many responsibilities, the more you become insomniac. Okay. So first thing first that I would like to give as advice is not to eat late. I mean, when I say not to eat late, don't eat heavy. Don't eat heavy. Whatever you consider to be a lot of food for you, stop doing it. Or if you want, eat like 2 hours before your bedtime. You know your bedtime. Let's say, for example, you need to wake up at 6 because your workplace is far, or because you need to go to school or whatever. Don't eat. You need for adults. I would say maybe 6 hours sleep is nice, but yeah, some people will say 8 hours for anybody, right? 8 hours, 9 hours. That before kids. I would consider teenagers or whatever, because I don't know, they spend more energy. But for us adults, go to the office, come back home and chill with the family and all that. Maybe 6 hours would be enough. For me, for example, if I sleep more than 6 hours, I woke up super grumpy. I have no idea why. I don't know. Maybe my brain thinks that sleeping too much is a waste of time. So sleeping less is kind of my thing. I don't know. All right. So don't eat super late. Don't eat too much before your bedtime. That's the first thing. Your body takes time to digest the food, and by doing so, it might keep you awake. All right. Second thing, like what I do is like going on social media. Stop it, and especially before your bedtime, 2 hours again. You just like the food, few hours before your bedtime, don't go on social media. First of all, it consumes you a lot. There are a lot of subject, and don't forget, social media is a platform where people put their ideas, people put what is going on in their life. You don't need to concern yourself with those things, unless there's a friend of yours who posted something very like touching and interesting and ask you to go check it out. Maybe. But even so, I wouldn't recommend you to do that, because if it is something that bad, you're gonna go online, you're gonna see the post, you're gonna start sympathizing for the person, you're gonna start putting yourself in that person's position, and hence whenever you turn for everything, close your eyes, you start thinking about that thing. So that will keep you awake for sure, because that's who we are. We're human beings. We care. We care about people. No matter who you are, no matter how mean you are, at the end of the day, there's somebody in your life that you care about. There's some subject that you care about. All right. So that's one thing. That's the second thing that I will tell you. Stop going on social medias before bedtime, or even movies, or even watching stuff on your phone, anything like that. Stop it. Turn it off. Put it aside 1 hour. Try to focus, try to get that sleep. All right. Third thing will be stop worrying too much. Yeah. In my case, that's a super big deal. I worry super much. I and I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. The more you worry means the more you care about your life, or the more you care about people in your life. In my case, it's my wife, my child, because I'm a dad now. So and somehow I worry about everything. I worry about getting a good job. I worry about getting a good pay. I worry about, I don't know, paying bills and stuff like that. So with all those things mixed in my head, it's somehow impossible for me to close my eyes and sleep. I just go like, okay, it's okay. God will provide, or some miracle will happen in the next day. We human beings, we, especially if you're like in my case, you don't really believe in those miraculous things. You just believe in hard work. It's kind of hard to close your eyes at night and just say that it's okay. By morning, that problem will go away. It might go away, it might not, but your mind will be more focused on the fact that it might not go away. So that will keep you awake the whole night. And I hate it, and there's not much that I can do. But with all those problems, with all those negative things said, now let's talk about the things that you can do to put you to sleep, and things that I've been incorporating in my life right now to put me to sleep. Even right now, I'm not sleeping, but the reason why I'm not sleeping is because I'm making this video for you guys. Because I just had this idea while I was taking a shower, and I was like, let me share this, and because who knows, it might help some of you guys out there. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about things to do to put you to sleep. Uh, First thing first, what I do when I can't sleep. Like I told you, I'm a dad now, and before being a dad, I was a husband, and I'm a husband still. Thank God. All right. So what I do first thing is just I clean the house. Yeah, it might sound funny to some people, it might sound weird to some other people, but cleaning the house, I find it like relaxing to me. I found that that's part of my worry. I hate having a messy house. I hate it. I hate it. And now even more so because now I have a baby and she started walking around. And anybody out there with kids will know this. When you have a toddler in the house, especially now that she's like 1 year, 2 months, about to be 3 months now, she just walks around the house, knocking everything down. Whatever she sees, she'll just grab into it, just knock it on the floor. She doesn't she doesn't worry about the consequences. She doesn't say, okay, my dad and mom wouldn't like me to do this. She just does it. That's just who she is. She's curious. She goes through everything. She finds something, her shoes sitting, I mean, a place where she can reach, she's gonna grab it, whatever it is. So yeah, one advice for dads, for the parents out there, don't put things where your kids might reach it, or so with that said, she does a lot of mess in the house, and we also do messes. We also mess up the house sometimes, like the clothes. When you come from the office, you just toss everything on the floor, and okay, thinking that maybe you're gonna pick it up later, but you won't because you stay there on the floor, and one thing will add up to another one, and that's it. The house becomes messy. So just to avoid that, okay, I kind of lost the focus there for a while. So, so that kind of, yeah, kind of creates a mess in the house. So what I do if I can't sleep middle of the night, if 2, 3 a.m., I don't really care about the time because I can't sleep. So I'm kind of being productive in the house and cleaning up the house. Like it helps my wife, like she woke up in the morning, she start cooking stuff for us for the baby before she goes to the office. When she wakes up, everything is clean. The dishes have been washed and been placed, whatever they're supposed to be. She's like, she will do the bare minimum, like like cook for the baby, her breakfast or whatever, and then just go to the office. And then she'll go in the office knowing that the house is clean. So I'm being not because you have to be he's being a good husband. It's just being part of the solution. You have to help out. It takes two to tangle. In this life, once you're married, it's just a dance. It's an infinite dance that you're gonna do until the rest of your life, depending on how committed you guys are. I don't know about you, but I'm fully committed to this girl. So yeah, that's what I do. Okay, second thing that you can do is write down your ideas. Yeah, write down your ideas. Whatever is keeping you awake. If it is bad, good, or whatever, just take a piece of paper, take a pen, right here, start joking down, whatever it is. Or sometimes I can find myself writing things that I'm just thinking about. Or even I can just take a piece of paper and just go like, why am I writing this? I have no idea because I can't sleep. Maybe that's why. Whatever. It helps a lot. You have no idea. Because the more you think about ideas, the more they they saturate your mind. So you keep on thinking about them constantly. It's like an echo. You talk, it will do that voice in your head does echoes to other things, and then it's just a mess in your head. So just put those ideas in, and I find it relaxing. Whatever I do, that I put something down on a piece of paper, I'd stop thinking about it. I don't know why. It just goes away. It stays on the paper, right? So I find it helpful to write down. So I write down a lot of things on my notes, whatever I can touch. I just don't write on screens and stuff like that. It just depends. Old school. Yeah, we are old school like that. I'm an 80s kid, so yeah. And what else? I'm reading down here because I put down some ideas because I think and talk a lot, and I'm scared that I might not be on point or miss lose track of what I was about to tell you guys. All right, so whatever, yeah, stopping you from sleeping, okay? Ideas that stopping you from sleeping. If it is maybe finance, if it is maybe a burden, maybe a secret. If it is a secret that is in your mind that you've been having, your conscience is keeping you awake, you can't tell anybody, fine. Write down a piece of paper, whatever it is. If it is an apology that you're supposed to make to the person but you don't have the courage to do so, write down the paper. All right. If it is an idea or how to approach a person, write down a piece of paper. When you're done, because it's a secret, take the piece of paper and get rid of it. But my advice would be to talk to the person. It's way, way easier if you take a lot of load off of your chest. Okay. And then, okay. Yeah, that's it. Guilt. Yeah, that's what we just talk about. Three would be what? Take a bath. As funny as it sounds to say this to other grown up out there, take a bath. It helps. Take a cold bath, take a hot bath, whatever helps you. For me, in my case, it's cold bath. I get under the shower, take that cold bath right there, and then it just calms me down. It just calms me right up. Like I feel like so fresh. And when I go into the room, fan, aircon, whatever you have in your house, just turn it up, crank it up. You're gonna sleep like a baby. All right. It helps because I don't know, somehow maybe because of the cold water going through your pores and your skin and all that calms you down. Calms you down. Okay. So yeah, that's the third thing you could do. Take a bath. And fourth thing that I started doing lately, I don't know why, but somehow I started doing it, is meditation. I meditate now. I just find myself sitting there. But I like to meditate in the dark because some people like to do it with their eyes open. Some people do it with their eyes closed. I'm an closed eyes person, so I just close my eyes in the dark and just sit there and meditate. Think about things that I want to accomplish, things that I'm missing in my life, things that I want to do. But I think mostly about the positive things that I'm really that are really missing in my life that I really need. So I think about that. I think about progressing. I think about, I don't know, man, having other kids or whatever. Whatever works, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy, whatever. Meditate, calm down. All right, and then you meditate, and then what? And then yeah, the other one besides meditation is breathing exercises. Breathe. Take time to breathe. Be a human being. Like without your breath, you're nothing. You won't have any oxygen. See what I'm saying? So at night, if you can't sleep, just get up, sit down, or just lay down, whatever makes you feel comfortable, and breathe. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Do that a few times. And remember, when you inhale, hold it for maybe let's say 4 seconds and exhale. Do that. It helps a lot. I found it very helpful too. Okay. And then the last one, I know that many people might not like this, but this is really good for me. And I've been doing this since ever. Whenever I can sleep, I'll try to do it. And because maybe I think because I've been doing it for so long that it's not even working on me anymore, but I still keep on doing it. It's to work out. Yeah, you can sleep at night. You don't need to wear your sports shoes or whatever. Just wear whatever you want to wear. It's your house, for God's sake. Everything is closed. It's in your room. Close the door. I don't know, wear your undies or your whatever you want to wear. Make yourself comfortable and work out. Do some push-ups. If you don't feel like, yeah, I just do some push-ups sometimes. I do jumping jacks, burpees, whatever that I can do just to sweat. So whatever I was thinking about at the end of my workout, I'll be so tired that I can't even think about it anymore. Like my brain goes into how to recuperate from that workout. And after the workout, I take my shower, I take a bath, cold bath, calms my body right up. If I feel hungry, I just eat something very light, very light. And then after that, when I lay down, I just start sleeping like a baby. So yeah, guys, so those are the things to do if you can sleep, and things not to do if you can't sleep, guys. Just think about it and do let me know what you guys think about this, and if you have like any other ways to help you sleep at night, please share. Do like I just did. Share your ideas with me. It helps a lot. And yeah, and I hope you liked the video. If you liked it, be the cool girl or cool guy to give this a thumbs up. And if you find it useful or helpful to you, please share to one of your friends or family members who might find these ideas also helpful to them. All right. So I think that's all for me. So thank you so much for watching. And I hope it wasn't a long video though, right? Anyway, so thank you and bye-bye.